Around a year ago, I stood in this precise spot on Queen Street Bridge in York and said that its days were numbered. Well, they really are now. Construction workers have set up shop in the long stay car park across the bridge on my left-hand side, and in a couple of weeks' time they will begin knocking down a small footbridge which links this road bridge with the Railway Institute, the large building which you may be able to see behind me. And then early next year, they will begin demolishing this bridge and replacing it with a new road at ground level, initially running through what's currently the long stay car park, but I think maybe in future on the footprint of this current bridge, opening up this space, making it more user-friendly, more accessible, easier to transfer between train and bus, and to use active forms of transport. According to the City of York Council website, the York Station Gateway project was agreed all the way back in 2018. The website also includes artists' impressions showing what the scheme might look like, including the removal of Queen Street Bridge, revealing the bar walls behind it, the moving of the bus stops and taxi rank, the installation of a new loop road connecting up the different transport parts of the station, and the pedestrianisation of the portico and the installation of a new road crossing, making it easier for people arriving in the city to find their way. It's fair to say, however, that the scheme does have its detractors, including those who claim that it takes insufficient account of the needs of disabled people and of other vulnerable road users, including by extending walking distances to bus stops, the taxi rank and short stay car parking, providing insufficient or inappropriate shelter for those waiting for a taxi or a bus, or by failing to adequately remove conflict between cyclists and pedestrians. I suppose only time will tell how things turn out, but back in October 2023, when I recorded this video, I was keen to get a sense of how things looked then before work started in earnest to remove the Railway Institute footbridge or to undertake any of the more major work set to begin in the new year. I couldn't work out the name of the small lane on the left here, but it mainly seems to serve the buildings on this side of the street, including the Railway Institute and the car hire place adjacent to the station car park. I also noted, though, how it protects those buildings from the noise of the traffic on Queen Street, and it'll be interesting to see how they fare when the York Gateway plans are realised. This is the very southern end of York Railway Station's long stay car park, and it feels a very long way indeed from the main station buildings up there somewhere to the north. Pedestrians and cyclists travel through here using a ramp down from Lowther Terrace. If I understand the York Gateway plans correctly, a multi-storey car park is due to be built on part of what is currently the long stay car park in order to replace parking which is lost when the taxi rank and also the current short stay car park in the northern end of the station building are moved to the southern end. This is all quite complex, and it will be very interesting to see how it turns out. Anyway, the only thing left for me to do is to somehow find my way back out of this labyrinthine car park. I hope this video has been of some interest and will look forward to seeing how the works progress. I will of course provide an update at some point here in the future.